Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So for today's video, we are going to be repainting a Boxy Girl. I've never repainted a Boxy Girl, and I simply repainted her just because I got her for really cheap, and I'm not a huge fan of the Boxy Girls in general. I did have a video where I unboxed one here, and then I got a second one at Five Below for $5. So I thought I would repaint her because I'm not a huge fan of the square eyes, and just the features are very cartoony, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, just not really my style so much. So I repainted her, I styled her hair, I sewed her a dress, and I painted her shoes, and gave her Claudia's jacket from the Big Sister Monster High dolls. It fit her pretty much perfectly, and I just thought it was really fun, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
And because this doll was absolutely not planned, the first thing, of course, was to choose what doll I'd be using. So I went to my box of to-be-customized dolls, and I ended up choosing this Boxy Girl. The first thing, of course, was to take off her headband and unstyle her hair. Then I used 100% acetone nail polish remover and a cotton pad to remove all of the pixelated factory paint. With the factory paint removed and squeaky clean, I went ahead and gave her 3 coats of MSC. 3! And I wanted to show you how I let her dry because I think it's kind of funny. And now, with her face all prepped, we're going to go ahead and start the face up. I sketched out the details and went in with my watercolored pencils, using a multitude of greens for her iris color, as well as some yellows, and even a little bit of blue. Then, with this teeny tiny brush I've got, I used some acrylic paint and went ahead and painted her eye whites. And also used the brush to give her catch lights, just bringing life to the eye. Now with some black acrylic paint, I'm going to give her some nice, smooth eyeliner, as well as some lashes. Let me tell you, it's actually harder to do her eyeliner than my own. And here she is with lashes on one side and not the other yet. Just a difference. I decided to give her some black lipstick. So I drew out the lip shape with a watercolor pencil and then filled it in with my acrylic paint. I also wanted to paint her some edges, so I went ahead and did that. Then using a mixture of peach and pink watercolored pencils, I gave her a waterline just to add a little bit of depth to the eyes. I fixed her eyebrows just a touch, tweaked the lashes a bit, just made sure everything was where I wanted it. And then it was time to move on to her wardrobe. First things first, let's find some shoes that fit this girl. I went through my shoes and was looking for my Boxy Girl shoes because I knew I had a couple pairs. And I found these, and I decided to go ahead and paint them black. With the amount of times I've painted doll shoes black, you guys just should always expect it. I have a thing for black shoes. I went ahead and gave it white sole details and white laces. I actually have these like exact same shoes. The wedges with the white soles and everything. I then used some black cotton fabric to make her a dress. And this is where things started to go a little wrong. Just because, well, you'll see in a second. So I made 3 panels because I wanted her dress to have several layers. I ended up only actually using 2, but I made 3. And I hemmed the bottoms. And then sewed them together, overlapping like this. And then this is where it went wrong. I added this weird checkered lace in between the layers. I don't know what I was doing exactly. I thought it would look cute. Then I showed it to someone and they said it looks like a maid's uniform, and I instantly hated it because that's not the vibe I was going for. So here it is on the doll, and it does look very not glamorous, not what I was going for at all. So instead of making her a whole new dress like I probably should have, I decided just to pull out the lace and cut it where I couldn't just pop this quick stitch. And I had to fix a couple things. But afterwards, I thought the dress looked a lot nicer. See, it's just like a little black dress, yeah. So then I gave her Claudia's jacket because it just went really well. I put a choker on her, because why not? And styled her hair in a half up, half down with bang pieces. Just gave her like 2 little pigtails on top of her head, a lot like I did in my Roxy restoration video for the Brats. I think it looks cute on her. And that was really it. And she's done.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. And as always, give me more ideas for more videos. This doll was one of my favorites to work on just because I finally knew how much MSC to use. I had tiny brushes. My watercolor pencils worked. It was just so much fun because everything actually went well and it didn't fall apart like usual, so I was very pleased working with this doll, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Bye!